Welcome to the Virtual Strategic Solutions Virtual Reality Simulation System. Accessing legacy dataset. Files loaded, simulation ready. At first, the communities in the Appalachian region embraced AMS with open arms, excited to be the beneficiary of their new techniques in acquiring additional resource from old mines. Atomic mining services skyrocketed to fame with the use of atomic charges to mine ore, which was a risk that did not sway the mining communities already familiar with hazardous techniques. AMS Research and Development initially reported enthusiastic reports on the effort, stating that energy production from ultrasite continues to exceed expectations, and noting that they sought to further understand how ultrasite was created in hopes of taking their production of such to the national level. While further attempting to perfect its ultra-deep mining methods, the company experienced numerous failures with the underground detonations in Welch and severe environmental damage around Mount Blair. As a result, AMS pulled out of the area, citing technical failures, pushing the coal towns further into economic freefall. However, the company's interest in the town was reignited when veins of raw ultrasite were discovered there after the fact, many simply bursting through the floors and walls of homes in Welch. The company quickly descended upon the town, attempted to forcibly evict townspeople from their homes in order to extract the valuable ore, claiming that they had resource rights to the land. This caused a significant backlash among residents, resulting in violence and the summoning of the National Guard down to quell the unrest. In addition, AMS cooperated closely with both Robco Industries and Hornwright Industrial. The partnership with Robco was invaluable when dealing with politicians and helped them deflect attention away from other operations and focused on the town of Watoga, where the two corporations attempted to create an elite town of the future. The Hornwrights, leading the automation revolution in Appalachia, provided AMS with a never-ending stream of auto miners. Although AMS board members expressed reservations about the lack of investment in a proprietary device, the CEO convinced them by pointing out that Hornwright's experience with drilling applications proved to be the key linchpin. They were just cheaper and faster to make than AMS could be capable of doing on its own. Another advantage was the history between Penelope Hornwright, Daniel Hornwright's daughter and company's COO, and AMS, having been an intern in the past, as it was her insistence that made the deal possible in the first place. Ultrasite is a radioactive glass-like ore discovered by atomic mining services beneath the soil of Appalachia. By using atomic detonations to mine deeper than ever before, AMS was able to turn previously abandoned coal mines into new sources of prosperity. Although its origins mystified AMS scientists, its properties did not. Ultrasite was an incredibly potent source of energy. When properly handled, it could supply enough power to keep industrial-grade machinery working for decades. If not, its potency could slag reactors and cause meltdowns. AMS fully believed it to be the future fuel source for the entire United States, and with them in control of the supply, their hegemony on the market. At first, AMS started locally, powering Watoga and leasing their technology to the two major corporations on the mining market in Appalachia, Hornwright Industrial and Garahan Mining Company, as well as the energy conglomerate Poseidon Energy, treating the substance similarly to uranium. The contracts came with strings attached. To power the excavator power armor, Garahan had to make a decade-long commitment to AMS technology. In addition, Poseidon Energy Plant WV06 was retrofitted to burn ultrasite fuel. While they secured a dominant position on the market, AMS also worked to remove the obstacles to widespread adoption of ultrasite nationwide. Depleted ultrasite played havoc with the regular material, resulting in a corrosive reaction melting both materials, necessitating extreme care in separating and containing the two materials. However, that complication was only second to the biggest one. AMS did not understand the creation process for ultrasite. This led to situations where shafts marked as failure could suddenly develop veins of ultrasite, as well as grow and expand beyond previous expectations, as was the case with mineshaft number 9 near the town of Welch. The ultrasite vein rapidly developed, emerging not just in the shaft, but inside the town. To maintain their monopoly, AMS quickly secured property rights within 12 hours and moved in to force everyone in the town off of their property. Unsurprisingly, the move radicalized the already angry miners. A very rare component used for crafting anti-scorched weaponry, ultrasight power armor, and other powerful weapons and armor. Ultrasight and depleted ultrasight cannot withstand contact with each other. Instead, contact results in both samples explosively melting down. Atomic Mining Services learned of this via experimentation with the material, while the responders later discovered and utilized this information via Hank Madigan. Having proven that the scorched plague causes the formation of ultrasight shards within living tissue, the responders took the opportunity to weaponize it, making retrofitted ultrasight weaponry extra effective against scorched creatures.